Hi there, welcome to my data team's review, courtesy of Chris Heath. Now, I would presume, since you are here, that you do know a bit about Chris's success with online data entry programs. He, of course, made a very tiny amount of $25,000 in his first year using these programs. So Chris is, of course, proof that it can be done. Now, this is one of the programs that Chris recommends. It is My Data Team. It is the biggest data entry site on the planet. And with good reason. There is so much information here that you really, even if you've never, ever had any experience of online money making in any form, there is plenty here to keep you going for the next 12 months, never mind the 30 days that you get for a guarantee. So let's check this out. For a start, here we are at the members homepage. This, of course, is the page you will arrive at if you do decide to become a member. I will say before we go any further, if you do decide to become a My Data Team member through Chris, he will give you full support, and this is so important because there is such a massive information here that it can be a bit overwhelming, and you could suffer a bit from information overload. You have all this information, but you're not sure where to turn next. That is where Chris comes in, because he's been there, he's done it, he will be able to help you. So if you join My Data Team through Chris, then you experience some challenges, shall we say. Just get in touch with Chris, and he will help you out in whatever way he can. Okay, so what do we have? First of all, this is the members first page. Like I say, you've got a whole bunch of stuff. We've got to watch what we're showing you here, as always, because this is the paid information that you do join up for. Here's one thing. You get told how to manage your time, which is all important. Time management when you're working from home is one of the main reasons why people like Chris become a success and why others do not. Study time. How to study is all important in these kind of programs as well. And you also get the link here to OpenOffice, which is a fabulous program, 100% free word processor that you will need, of course, to do your typing. So that's fine. You have your free word processor, and you now need, well, information. You need instruction on what to do next. Well, there's global data. Now, this is something that you may or may not have heard about, something that you may or may not have thought about before, and it's a bit different. It's a bit of a new slant on the traditional data entry. Okay, and it's all about online cash making, online money making, and all the details are there. Okay, now you can check this out. You can go for it if you so wish. If it's not your kind of thing, then of course you have plenty more information to keep you going. Traditional data entry, for a start. And you, I would imagine, know quite a bit about this, what data entry is. Traditional data entry training, you get all the training you need, remember. You get what kind of training will you need, you're told that. How do you strengthen your skills, you're told that. You're also, by the way, if you're new to typing, or your typing skills are just plain awful, then you are given a typing program as well to increase your speed and accuracy. Literally everything's been covered here. Traditional jobs, you can check out that part of the website as well. Home typing, look, data entry, clerical and word processing, home typing part 1 and 2. And just to give you an idea, we were talking about home typing here, look at the length of information you get. I mean, it just goes on. Well, still dragging down here. It goes on and on and on and on and on and on. Right, I'm only halfway up. That was only half of the page, and that's only part 1. You've still got part 2 to come as well. And then you've got a data researcher as well. If you want to become a data researcher, then full details, data research training, full details on what data research is and what training you need are given, of course, in the members area. I can't stress enough, and it's always the same with these kind of programs, if you are looking for a magic pill, if you're looking to join a program and then sit back and watch money come into your PayPal account or checks coming through the post, then that's not going to happen. You do have to work. Chris didn't make all that money by just sitting and staring at his computer screen. He had to go out and take action. He took in the information, learned what was needed, and then took action on what he learned. And I have to stress that is the most important thing. That is the reason, the main reason over everything else, that somebody like Chris has succeeded, whereas other people who join these programs do nothing but complain. So, oh, I've been a member of this program for 3 weeks now and nothing's happening. Now, you have to, first of all, take action. Right? That's so important, right? Chris has proven that, but also you have to follow what you are taught. Now, everything that you need to know is in here, in my about the data entry. Everything you need to know about how Chris made his money is in my data team. Everything. You have to follow the instructions. And when I hear about so many people who, let's say, just for instance, off the top of my head, my data team instruction was, hey, go out and post 100 ads, that kind of thing. Do 100 of these. And somebody then turns around and said, well, you know, I've not made anything in the last month, and I did what they said. And then you go and check, and they've only done like 4 or 5 instead of 100. And that's a big difference. You have to work. Don't think if you're looking for like a get-rich-quick scheme and something that's going to make you $1 million overnight and all that kind of stuff. This is not for you. This is a genuine opportunity, and you will build up a cash flow more and more over time. Okay, so if you want to do that, then this is the program for you. Okay, it's no magic pill. It's nothing fantastic is going to happen overnight. You've got to work at this. That is one thing I have to stress here. And the great thing is, of course, if you are joining through Chris, then he is going to give you the benefit of his experience as well. Any challenges at all you come up with, then you can email Chris, get in touch with Chris, and he will help you out the best way he possibly can. So that is my data team. As always, it does come with a 30-day money-back guarantee. So even if you just want to check it out, even if it just has kind of spiked your interest a slight bit, then do check it out. And if it's not for you, then hey, it's a no questions asked money-back guarantee, remember. So you can check it out. And if it is for you, and I certainly hope it is, then remember you have a lot of information. Don't try and learn everything at once. All these separate bits, you need time to go through them, and if you do have any challenges, of course you can get in touch with Chris and he will help you out in whatever way he can. Good luck with this. Go for it, work hard, and you will reap the rewards. Chris is a shining example of that. Thank you very much for watching, and